Whoa, Geordie, it's the return of the Geordie stamp, man. Well, hey, we've got to have a little video here. Look at this, what I've got here. I've got a new fowler to put some of my books in. I've got a Jack Daniels tin here. Look in there. It's got rubbers, it's got letter opener, it's got tweezers, it's got a loop so you can see things in close detail. And then me cup here, which I got off my son. It's got another loop, and I've got magnifying glass in there, you know, and all the mounts and stuff. But we're going to have a look in here. Do the zip and run there like this. Look, just like this. Look, can I run there? It moves it now. So I'm going to put that run there like that. Open that up like that. Whoa, look, and then we've got a ruler, we've got a perf gauge, and we've got a little catalogue thing there and all. But what we're going to do the other day, we're look into here at all these penny blacks. Whoa, look at all them new. I'm just going to shift these out of the way. That tells you loads of information about all these ones here. That penny black's on a cover, and look at that, eh? So what we've got here, we've got plate 1, plate 2, and there's plate 1B, because it was re-engraved to use again. There's a re-entry, plate 3. We've got plate 4. Then we've got plate 5 up there. Then we've got plate 6, plate 7, plate 8. Oh, look at that plate 8 there, look at that one's from plate 3, that doubler. Then we've got plate 9, plate 10, and plate 11 written there. That's the rarest one. Look, that was printed off the same plate, and they were printed off the same plate. And now, well, why didn't we have stamps? I tell you why we had stamps. Because at the time, when letters were getting posted, and if you were the sender, and if the person who you sent it to didn't want the letter, they say, oh, nah, didn't want it, like, so they would turn it back. So he wouldn't have to pay for it. So this clever bloke called Sir Rowland Hill, because he's got a name good for this, you know, made it so the sender could stick a label, like stamp, onto the envelope like that and get it sent in the post, so it was guaranteed to get there. So it would get there from it. And from 1840, the 1st of May, that's when the very first penny black was made. It was the very first stamp in the world, very first adhesive stamp in the world, where you can lick it and stick it. But you couldn't use it until the 6th of May. You couldn't use one of those until the 6th of May. But there's 11 plates. Well, really, as you can see, guys, 1 to 11. But plate 11 was originally a red plate. So you'll see red ones there, before it was used for a black plate. And when you see like that one there, which is like 1B, look at, I'll get the tweezers because I'll rub it right there. 1B there, look at, I can't get re-engraved. And sometimes they got re-engraved, so they did different states. And they would only last so long before it ran out. And then they would print like red ones from it and all. Then after that, the plate was knackered, so they just like melted it down and scrapped it, you know. But that's how they did it. And that's why we've got a penny black, the most famous stamp in the world. It's a pretty good one. There's the penny black, and it's geek lush. Right, I'm the Geordie stamp lad. I'll be making some more videos again. So how are the lads?